Which is the backup track? What number?
Same Zoe.
One more? Yeah, we'll do. Did you think, say I got a lot to hurt? Did you think I'm trying not to? Since this is the perfect spot to learn, teach me tonight. Starting with the ABCs of it, right down to the XYZs of it. Help me solve the mysteries of it. Teach me tonight. Honey, skies of blackboard high above you. If a shooting star goes by, oh darling, I do that star right. I love you 1,000 times across the sky. One thing is very clear, my love. Should the teacher stand so near, my love? Graduation's almost here, my love. Teach me to fly. Get this 3/4 inch lug nut goes on a 360 Henny engine. Never mind. Good kids. Okay, I got a different song. Maybe it's for normies. Maybe it's more normal. I like you, 'cause you don't make me nervous. I've met someone like you before, but only once or twice. But not very recently. You do. My blood pressure's normal. I haven't lost any sleep at all. Not since Francine, and I've while I work. I'm glad that I'm not walking on air, and no trumpets go off in my ear. I don't say to myself, get a hold of myself, and I don't get a rash. You're trustworthy. I wouldn't have to worry if I had to go away for a few weeks. You don't nag me for money all the time. One thing I forgot, you're a very good cook, and I certainly love to eat.
Great improv!
Well, there's a different kind of love song, but remember, folks, always remember, what chemistry this is, as long as your lips are mine. How ignorant bliss is, as long as you kiss me, and the world around us shatters, while little it matters, how little we know. Good night, folks. I hope you enjoyed this song. Maybe we'll be back and perhaps we get it split off stage. We'll see how that goes. God bless you.
Mind the hair, mind the hair. Watch the hair. Careful with the hair. Watch the hair. Ladies and gentlemen, there he is. You know him, you love him. You want him to do your laundry. He's like a bag of Cheetos. 90% air and 10% cheese.
I think that's cheese puffs.
Okay, he's like Doritos, 90% air and 10% spicy. Well, coming up in just a minute, we're going to try this. Last week, if you were here, we did Carrot Top. I don't know if you remember that. You were here. Okay. And people were complaining that the letters are too small on the page. Yeah, we'll just go with that excuse. Check it out. Well, what do you know? So I know how hard it is to encourage people to come up on stage because it's nerve-wracking, you know, and maybe your zipper's down, or maybe you'll trip and fall like I did a couple of months back. Yeah, I might get my package caught on the pole. That's what happened to the guy. He was going over the pole vault and the French pole vault thing got caught on the pole. So I'm going to try to introduce for you this evening the tried and true Tyrannical Turbulent Tongue Twister Tournament. So the way this is going to work, the way we're going to try this now is I'm going to try a couple. Not that I'm any good at this, but I am definitely going to try them. And you'll get an idea for how it works, and then we're going to have audience participation, which means I'm going to go around and ask you politely, as I shove this in your face, to try one of these. And I have prizes, okay? It's not like El Cheapo Filippo down the street. Oh no, we've got prizes for the best one. So I'm looking forward to hearing your interpretation. And then later we're going to have some bonus languages. We're going to do a little Swedish and a little Spanish and maybe, I don't know. Meanwhile, here we go. Are you ready, kids, for the tried and true tyrannical, turbulent, tongue twister tournament? Here we go. Blah, blah, blah. I got to get warmed up. Blah, 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 flee, flee. Figaro, Figaro, Figaro. Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to put the prizes back over here. Nobody peek in the bag. Here we go. Number one. Billy Button. It has a title. It has a title. Billy Button bought a buttered biscuit. Did Billy Button buy a buttered biscuit? If Billy Button bought a buttered biscuit, where's the buttered biscuit Billy Button bought? Thank you, thank you. This is just getting started, so, you know, get yourself comfortable in a chair. I'm going to try that one more time. Here we go. Ready? Billy Button bought a buttered biscuit. Did Billy Button buy a buttered biscuit? If Billy Button bought a buttered biscuit, where's the buttered biscuit Billy Button bought? Okay, I'm getting loosened up there.
Up your butt.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I gotta watch. Can you clean my glasses? I can't see what's going on. All right, number two. A barren moor. A barren moor, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Gotta get a deep breath for this one. Once upon a barren moor there dwelt a bear, also a boar. The bear could not bear the boar. The boar thought the bear a bore. At last the bear could bear no more of that bored him on the moor. So one morn he bored the boar. That boar will bore the bear no more. Holy cow, this isn't as easy as I thought it was going to be.
Not as easy as you are.
Next week, sir, we're going to do limericks. And your opinion of me will be most obvious. There once was a turtle named Myrtle. You know this one. A swelling abdominal proved quite phenomenal that Myrtle the turtle was fertile. Okay, now that's next week. Okay, I want to do one more for you because I want you guys to get ready. You got to get in the spirit here. You got to get your tongue loosened up. Betty bought some butter, but the butter was bitter, so Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter better. Oh. Oh man. Okay, this is the part where you boo. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, I knew that was coming. Betty bought some butter, but the butter was bitter, so Betty bought some better butter to make the bitter better butter.
That's good.
Still screwed it up. All right, that's enough of that. So I want to know, we're going to move this right along because I don't want to be boring.
From the cheap seats.
Yeah. You know, you could have bought a ticket to the show instead of standing out in the street. All right, now we're going to ask for some volunteers, and the best tongue twister repeater is going to have a prize. I've got prizes here. I'm not cheap. So everybody knows the first one, the Peter Piper, right? Everybody knows. Is there any volunteers that would like to try this for us? Now, okay, now keep in mind that a tongue twister is not just about getting the words right. It's about your approach, it's about the feel, it's about the timbre and the tempo. And without further ado, Captain Morgan is going to do Peter Piper, Pick to Peck. Ladies and gentlemen, here he goes.
Woo! Go, Captain Morgan.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick?
Whoa! There we go.
Suzanne. Andrew, we'll see you next time.
Well, Captain, I think that was quite pleasing to the ears. However, yeah, very good. However, one Peter Piper's pickle does not make a contest. We need a second Peter Piper pickle. Anybody else? Peter Piper. There's a lot of uh-uhs in this room. Uh-uh. Peter Piper? Okay. Well, I think we have a volunteer. She just hasn't realized it yet. Here.
I really wanted to.
Okay, Patty. Let's go, Peter Piper.
Make it funny.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Where is the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked?
Very nicely done. There we go. I only wish I had 2 of these so I didn't have to pick a winner. But ladies and gentlemen, by your applause, the captain. And by your applause, Doña Pati. Cap, I got some good news for you.
Give them both a tampon.
Yeah, there's an idea.
I know, let's just even
I
it
got
out.
the prizes, but one of them broke. Okay, so Patty, for you, I have the actual can of pickled peppers that Peter Piper picked. So you should be happy with that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Don't eat them all at once, darling. Okay, number 2, moving right along, it is how much wood could a woodchuck chuck? Now,